Hi, I'm Aris from Baguio City from the Philippines. I've been in Vietnam for 2.5 years. I arrived here in April 2012. And the first thing that got me fascinated with Vietnam is the food. And I've been doing some travels all around Vietnam to discover the different flavors that make Vietnam cuisine unique. I am a chef here in Vietnam. I'm also known as the sausage man because I've been known to make different kinds of sausages. Vietnamese food has been renowned the world over. There are a lot of celebrity chefs coming to Vietnam to discover how wonderful and amazing Vietnamese food is, and I had to experience it firsthand. I'm on a culinary adventure here in Vietnam to discover and know how to cook the flavors that make Vietnam cuisine unique.
The destination this time is the northern province of Cao Bằng, where the territory and culture is very similar to my guest's hometown in Baguio City in the Philippines. Aris has come with his girlfriend Britta, who comes from Germany. Bản Dốc waterfall is the most beautiful tourist site in the province. It is located on the border between Vietnam and China. The waterfall is located in Trung Canh district, where you can also find a special kind of chestnut. Miss Ming has been growing chestnuts for decades. Her family owns the largest plantation of chestnuts in the region. Although chestnuts have become one of the main sources of income for local people, the season only lasts for 2 months every September and October.
So we are in the middle of a chestnut forest in Trung Canh district in Cao Bằng province. We're surrounded by over 100 chestnut trees and we will learn how to harvest and cook them today.
Trung Khánh tôi thì là đất thì là hạt rẻ nó ngọt hơn, nó bùi hơn. Bao nhiêu chuyên gia về cũng nói như thế, bởi vì là ví dụ như là ở tỉnh Cao Bằng thôi, nhưng mà người ta trồng ở ngoài thành phố ấy thì là hạt rẻ nó không ngọt, không bùi bằng hạt rẻ Trung Khánh. Đấy là do đất với lại những cái khí hậu hay sao thì tôi cũng không biết.
When the chestnuts are ripe, they turn brown and fall to the ground. This is the time chestnut growers can harvest them.
Whoa, they are sharp. They are very spiky. But we have 3 nuts in one. I think that's really good. Yeah, I think this is really nice. There's more. Do you want to try? Be careful. Okay, just chuck it in really quick. All right. Chico, con yo hate. Đấy.
Vâng, ở trên cây còn rất nhiều anh ạ. Mình có cái móc này thì mình mới móc lên rung mới xuống. Không thì nếu mà đập thì là nó quá xanh nó cũng rụng.
She showed us how the product is harvested. We went with her and she showed us how the chestnuts are collected, which is quite some physical labor.
Ooh, actually there are some.
Năm nay thì là hạt rẻ ở Trung Khánh ở chỗ tôi thì mất mùa. Bởi vì là lúc ra hoa ấy thì là bị một trận mưa đá thì là hoa rụng. Đến khi sắp thu hoạch thì là cơn bão số 3 vừa rồi ấy làm rụng quả xanh rất nhiều, là năm nay là mất mùa được chỉ là ít thôi. Đấy. Đấy là quả này nó trắng. Quả còn non.
So first to get them green like this. Yeah, they come out of the tree green. And then after a few days they turn brown They turn brown and then they're ready to be roasted. Then it look like this and then you're ready to be roasted.
Ở trên cây ấy còn rất nhiều quả nhưng mà cái sào này ngắn quá không đến thì là em phụ nữ không có sức khỏe không trèo được ấy, và trèo lên xuống thì nó xuống.
Okay, okay.
Vâng. Cái cây này nó ấy không.
Do I have to climb?
Vâng.
Yes, I am a monkey. This is a lot of hard work harvesting something like chestnuts. Ooh. I see some falling on the ground, the green ones. There's more. Shake it, shake it. There's actually not one that fell. Whew, this is a lot of hard work to gather a lot of chestnuts. But it's very interesting. It's you see how the people actually adapt with the product. So yeah, enjoy every chestnut you can get because it is really hard work to harvest them and to cook them. I never expected it to be that too spiky. When I see chestnuts in Hanoi, they're out of the shell already. So they're just ready to eat. So to experience that, climbing the tree and harvesting it with them, it was so much fun. Now we've collected a lot of chestnuts. I was surprised that we have collected this much, and now we're gonna find out how to prepare them, get them out of their shells and roast them, and let's see what we can cook with it. And yeah, let's enjoy the chestnuts that we gathered with our hard work today. A chef not only cooks, he should have a deeper understanding of what he cooks. So for me, learning and experiencing how to take these raw materials into a beautiful plate in a dish, it's a different process. You know, it's not just going to the store and buying this and preparing it. You know, it's more discovering the origins of these ingredients. And when you have discovered the origins of it, you could work better with it.
Britta and Ming helped our chef peel the nuts while he was going to the market for his special dishes.
So we're going to a market in Chung Kaing town to find some ingredients that we can cook with our chestnuts that we gathered today. So markets are always full of inspiration, so let's see what we can find and yeah, cook with it. We've just come back from the market with all the ingredients to cook with these chestnuts that Britta is actually helping me peel. Thank you very much. How are you?
I'm good.
Chao Chi.
It took him 15 minutes to boil the chestnuts in advance.
I knew chestnuts were creamy and buttery, and I wanted to incorporate that in the soup first of all. I've had this soup here in Vietnam with peanuts, like peanut soup, and it was really good. So I thought to myself, why not substitute the peanuts with something more creamy, something more sweet, like the chestnut, and add more texture to it by adding corn. The soup was, my first dish that came to my mind because of also wanting to try to cook peanut soup, but in a different way. Chị ngon không?
Anh ấy ngon lắm ạ. Hạt rẻ ở đây thì em luộc ăn rất nhiều rồi, nhưng mà em chưa bao giờ chế biến được với những cái món như thế này. Em thấy rất ngon ạ.
Cảm ơn chị. All right, I can hear the chicken boiling while these ladies are enjoying the salad. I'm gonna add our chestnuts to the boiling chicken soup. It's gonna be nice and steamy. Woohoo! That looks awesome. To give it more creaminess in the soup, we can break that in there a little bit. There. Chị ơi. Ngon không? Chị ngon không?
Rất ngon anh ạ. Em thì là ninh hạt rẻ với chân giò thì em được làm, như là canh gà này em chưa được ăn bao giờ nên là em thấy rất là thơm ngon ạ.
Thơm ngon. Do you like the soup?
The soup was great. The flavors are really diverse and the chestnuts go really well with it.
Cao Bằng province shares a 332-kilometer border with Guangxi province in China, with two main border gates and many border markets and border crossings. This explains the Chinese influence on some of the food in Cao Bằng today. It includes different kinds of fried cakes, beef jerky, roast duck, roast pig, and phở chua.
I've had so many pho dishes. It's everywhere. But the sour pho, that was quite unexpected, but in a very good way. It was quite unique, and as they said, it's only unique to this region. And I feel very privileged, very happy to be able to come here.
This woman has been making rice noodles for years. She knows the techniques to produce the best quality rice noodles in town. Her noodles are used by many local shops which sells phở ba chi or pork belly noodles, phở vịt or roast duck noodles, and phở chua or sour noodles.
Như ở trên này thì người ta ăn phở khô, ra chuồng ăn phở khô nhiều thì mình lại phải phơi cho nó ráo ráo ra ấy. Xong mình mới thái mới rao.
Cao Bằng is famous for sour noodles, and they've started this 70 years ago. So we're at a local market in Cao Bằng, and we're gonna try a bowl of their local sour noodles. Xin chào chị.
Cháu ăn phở gì đấy?
Vâng, cho một bàn phở chua. Ok.
Cô làm cho nhé.
Ok, cảm ơn.
Cây gốc này của phở chua là từ Trung Quốc sang. Tức là Trung Quốc nó là cái đỗ tương. Đấy, thì mình lại thay lạc vào. Đấy thì mà bên Trung Quốc thường thường nó lại làm bằng cái phở chua này, nó lại làm bằng cái miến. Nhưng mình thì làm bằng phở.
This is very different from most of the noodle dishes I tried in Vietnam. It's very light, got that sweetness coming through to it, and it's very refreshing. These textures also play a nice combination with that sweet and sour sauce. Now I would like to make my own version of a sweet and sour sauce to go with the noodles and the vegetables that we have here. But before that, I'm gonna give it one more go. Chào cô. Là phở chua ngon lắm à? Ngon lắm, vâng. Tôi muốn thử được không?
Được.
Ok, xin cảm ơn, xin cảm ơn. All right, let's get going. The ginger gives it a different smell. And especially when it comes with chicken or duck or any poultry, I think the ginger would help to make it more flavorful. And we would need some vinegar, sugarcane vinegar. We'll need some white sugar, some flour, some fish sauce, of course, a few tablespoons of oil, so maybe half a teaspoon of fish sauce. It may have come from China, but Cao Bằng made it more special. You know, maybe the sauce came from China, the flavor came from China, but here they have their own way of making it special, you know, and that's what makes it better than anywhere else. So we have here a bowl of pho, some fresh garlic and chili. This is a very interesting ingredient that they have here. These are julienned sweet potatoes that they've deep fried, so it gives you that crunch together with the peanuts. And of course they also have their local meats like pork belly. We got some duck in here and their local sausage. And they topped it off with julienne cucumbers and fresh mint. So now we're gonna put on our sweet and sour sauce, and let's hope Sioy likes it. Clean it up a bit. And I would serve her our version of pho chua. Cô ơi, mời cô. This is a pressure test for me. She's been doing this for 20 years and I've done it only now, so I hope she likes it.
Ngon lắm cháu ơi, ngon mà cái này thì có thêm vị gừng. Cái gừng thì nó ăn cũng rất là thơm. Mà lại của cô thì nó lại chua hơn, của cháu thì ngọt hơn, nhưng mà ăn cũng rất ngon.
Xin cảm ơn, xin cảm ơn. I'm happy she likes it.
Ngon lắm.
Xin cảm ơn.
Another dish has also originated in China is áp chao cake.
Lạnh ăn rất là ngon, hoặc bắt đầu vào mùa thu là người ta làm rồi. Đa số ở phần đây là toàn khách quen cả. Họ đến ăn đây họ không điều nữa đâu. Ngon lắm.
Con cái với lại các em tôi ở dưới đấy thì trước ở trên Cao Bằng thì ăn bánh áp chao Cao Bằng nó hợp khẩu vị rồi. Cho nên bây giờ tôi vẫn hay thường mua, cứ đến mùa áp chao này là tôi hay thường mua gửi về dưới kia cho con và các em ở dưới đó.
So right now I'm going to try one of the local delicacies of Cao Bằng, which is buying áp chao or áp chao rice cake. It's made out of glutinous rice that's been pounded down into a powder mixed with water. And the way they do it here in Cao Bằng is they add some taro and some duck meat with it. So I'm excited to try it. Xin cảm ơn. So here's my áp chao. So as you can see, it's crispy on the outside and it looks very succulent and gooey on the inside. Thank you. And they serve it with this sauce. I'm so excited to try it. And this salad too, so it's gonna be a nice balance. And she's helping me out with all the condiments. Well, I trust her. She's been doing this for a while. Just as I thought, it's crispy on the outside, nice and chewy on the inside, and the sauce with all these condiments just work wonders to cut through the oil. Really good.
Ngon không? Biết ăn không?
Ngon. Cao Bằng street food is, I would say, simple, but not in a bad way. Simple sometimes is more, because if you complicate things with too much flavor, then you wouldn't have a good flavor in the first place.
Now many foods in Cao Bằng province may look similar to Chinese dishes, but they taste different, including these sweet-smelling sausages. As a chef who's been making sausages for years, Eris can't resist the temptation of buying a few kilos of local sausages to take home and enjoy.
Moito.
And I would still be off in a culinary adventure in Cao Bang to try out the different other food that they have and to try out the flavors that make North Vietnamese cuisine unique. So until then, I'll see you in the next episode of Fine Cuisine.
Nice cheese.